is an article that came out July 5th, 2018 on governing.com. Congress can't do much about school shootings, says Mitch McConnell. In 2018, at least 26 students have died in 5 school shootings in America. 2 of those deaths came in a shooting at Marshall County High School in Kentucky. On Tuesday, U.S. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell said he doesn't think Congress can do much to address the issue. Wow. I don't think at the federal level there's much that we can do other than appropriate funds, McConnell, Republican Kentucky, told a group of community leaders in Danville Tuesday. McConnell's comments come in the wake of a national push to strengthen gun safety laws in America and in the midst of a proposed property tax increase in Fayette County schools to boost school safety measures in the district. Ladies and gentlemen, let me just tell you something right now. They are not going to change these gun laws because of school shootings, and people should know that just from past history. There is no shooting you can name and gun laws were dramatically changed. If you notice after these school shootings, when there is a public outcry to do something about gun ownership in this country, you always have the opposition come out before the bodies are even put in the ground. They are opposing it. Because many of these people in Congress and in the Senate have strong supporters that are gun owners, they are not going to change these laws regardless to how many kids are shot in school. And that's something that you really, truly need to understand up front. If they were interested in doing something about guns, you would have seen that change by now. And it's very apparent, even with having background checks being done in this country, it is still not stopping guns from being placed into the hands of violent people that have all kinds of issues. They can still be legal gun owners. So if they are going to make changes, I can tell you the likelihood of anybody in political power in making changes in the gun laws are very unlikely. And Mitch McConnell is even saying this in the article. McConnell is not in favor of gun control laws. And this is really the consensus all across the board, whether they're Democrat or Republican. All they're going to do is come back and keep telling you there's nothing they can do. And they don't care about a few people being sacrificed along the way, as long as they have access to guns in America. Remember, this is how these folks rose into power. And they believe they are going to keep power because they have guns. This is what they believe. And as long as that is the overall mindset in America, don't expect any gun laws to come along, even to protect children in schools, which means parents are going to have to make tough decisions when these shootings occur. Do you want to continue to send your kids to school where it's extremely violent? School districts that have had school shootings and very little has changed. You as a parent are going to have to step up to the plate and make those decisions for your children. We are now at the end of, the school year, and the new semester is going to be starting in August and September, depending on where you are in the country. And believe me, the school shootings are going to start as fast as these children return back. So, as a parent, what are you going to do if your decision is to send your children to these schools? That's really the question you have to ask yourself at this point in time. And we also know having teachers that are armed with guns, that is still an issue that's on the table, ladies and gentlemen. That has not really been quashed. So that's more for you to think about. I certainly would not trust any of these very unstable teachers with guns, but you have to make that choice for your child. But please tell me what you think. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and just know your political leaders are not interested in making changes even for your child as far as the gun laws are concerned. Peace, family.